Quick story, because I just went through this. And I could tell you a lot, but I'll just tell you one quick one. I talked to an agent 5 years ago. Let's call her Susie. Are there any? I don't think we have any Susies. Yeah. Sometimes you guys just miraculously stumble across something that's awesome. We don't have a single Susie, and that name just popped into my head instead of her real name. I talked to her 5 years ago when she was first moving to Idaho. She was an experienced agent from another market. She'd been in the business about 15 years. And she committed to coming here verbally, said she wanted to do it. We really matched up with what she wanted. And she backed out at the last minute. And it kind of took me some time to dig through figure out why that she changed her mind and went to a different brokerage. And she said, I don't feel like I'm good enough. I don't feel like I'm ready. And you guys have all these top producers and all these people over there that I just think I'm not ready to be around. And I don't see myself yet as that kind of an agent. So I'm going to go to XYZ brokerage where I feel more comfortable. This was 5 years ago. And this is an experienced agent. She'd been in the business for I think like 15 years at this point and had a lot of success, but was in a different market, so this was a new experience for her. So we started doing this cat and mouse thing over a course of 5 years. I talked to her probably 10 times, maybe 4 or 5 times very seriously over this time period. And she's kind of like, I like what you guys are doing. I love it. It's everything I thought it was going to be. You know, I've talked to all these agents that work there. I really want to come, but I'm not ready. I'm not ready, I'm not ready, I'm not ready, I'm not ready. So she reached out, I don't know, a few weeks ago and said, I've got to meet with you. So we met. I said, what's up? And this is exactly what she said to me. She sat down across the table from me downstairs and she said, I'm done. She said, I am completely alone. I'm totally discouraged. I don't have any professionals around me. I don't have anyone that's pushing me or pulling me. I don't have anybody that I can aspire to, which is very important. And I just feel totally alone and isolated. And I either need, if I don't do this now, if I don't come to work with you guys now and be surrounded by the people that I know I really want to be surrounded by, I'm going to quit. And I've been in the business now over 20 years. But I'm miserable and I hate it. And all I'm doing is working internet leads. I'm just working Zillow leads. That's all I'm doing. I'm not working on my business. I'm just completely transactional. That's what she said. She went even further, and she was very emotional as she was talking about this. When you're getting to truth with people, because when you're getting to truth, they get emotional. That's when it gets powerful. And then she went a step further and said, I've realized through working with a coach that what I really want to do is speak and teach, and I want to specifically talk to women about overcoming painful relationships, abusive relationships, divorce like I've been through, and how to step into their power and become successful and be courageous. She said, that's what I've discovered I really want to do with my life. But I can't do that because I feel like I'm still an imposter sitting over here playing it safe with my career instead of doing what I want to do in real estate. So she has this whole thing in her head, like she knows what she wants to do. She knows what her calling is. So we go through this whole thing. Absolutely love to have you come over, schedule the onboarding. 24 hours before the onboarding, I get the phone call. What is the phone call? The phone call is that her current broker has dangled an opportunity in front of her face. That's a new lead stream that's really shiny and sparkly compared to the current Zillow leads that she's working. So what do you think she does? She's offered this opportunity, which on the surface it might seem like a different opportunity, but I hope that you guys see that it is the exact same opportunity that's kept her stuck for 5 years. What do you think she did? I gotta take this opportunity. I don't think this is the right time in my life to step out of my comfort zone and really push this. And I just need to stay and do this opportunity. She stayed. Heartbreaking, truly tragic, that somebody would succumb to the fear, step up to the precipice and be leaning over it, and I can't do it. I'm going to continue to play it safe and work this opportunity, which like all the other ones she's working are somebody else's opportunity for their business, not hers. She's growing their business, not her own. It's absolutely tragic to me. And people make this choice day in and day out and day in and day out. And they stay stuck as a result.